Hey there, health enthusiasts. Welcome back to the HFS Score Health channel. Today, we're delving into a two-part skincare series that will revolutionize your approach to healthy skin. In this video, we'll be tackling the first part, diet and nutrition. Trust me, incorporating these science-backed tips into your lifestyle will make a real difference in your skin's health. And if you're curious about the upcoming second part, which focuses on lifestyle and skincare, make sure to stick around till the end. Now, for the past couple of months, I've been receiving numerous requests to share my skincare routine and the products I use. However, I wanted to address the bigger picture rather than simply focusing on skincare products. You see, in my experience, achieving healthy skin goes beyond external remedies. It starts from within. Let me share a personal story. Before my wedding, I spent a small fortune on microdermabrasion treatments and serums, hoping to achieve that perfect bridal glow. But you know what? None of it made a significant difference because I neglected to address the root cause, my diet. It wasn't until I started changing my eating habits that I truly saw a transformation in my skin. And let me emphasize, I'm not genetically blessed with flawless skin. I work hard to maintain it. And I still have days when I break out or experience irritation due to factors like stress or not eating as well as I should. But that's okay. Perfect skin doesn't exist, so don't beat yourself up if you're struggling with skin issues. Remember, the key is to do your best and avoid unnecessary stress, as that only complicates matters further. All right, let's dive into the valuable tips I have for you today. Keep in mind that these tips are primarily aimed at reducing redness, preventing premature aging, and managing acne. So let's begin with what I like to call tip number 0. Maintain a consistently healthy and balanced diet. Now, I know this may sound obvious, but it's the foundation for all the other tips I'll be sharing. Without a healthful diet, these tips won't have the same impact. So, what exactly constitutes a healthy diet? Well, it's a million-dollar question with no one-size-fits-all answer. Whether you're vegan, pescatarian, or on a paleo diet, you can still achieve healthy skin. However, what I've found to be most effective is focusing on a diet that primarily consists of whole foods and minimally processed foods. Cut out those ultra-processed foods that lack nutritional value. If you're interested in learning why processed foods are detrimental to your health, I highly recommend checking out my video dedicated to the topic. Moving on to tip number 1. It's time to reduce your intake of refined sugar. Scientific research has shown a clear link between excessive sugar consumption and various skin issues, such as wrinkles. Personally, I've noticed how my sugar addiction has contributed to the smile lines on my face. While I can't reverse the damage I've already caused, I can certainly prevent further harm. Excess sugar molecules attach to the collagen in our skin through a process called glycation, making it stiff and less elastic. This leads to a loss of firmness, sagging, and eventually, wrinkles. So if you want to maintain youthful, healthy skin in the long term, reducing refined sugar intake is essential. For more in-depth knowledge on how to cut back on refined sugar, be sure to check out my dedicated video on the topic. Now let's discuss tip number 2, avoiding or limiting high glycemic foods. You may be wondering, what are high glycemic foods? These are foods that quickly raise your blood sugar levels. Examples include cakes, cookies, crackers, white bread, and rice cakes. Consuming these types of foods has been linked to acne breakouts. Personally, I've noticed a direct correlation between my consumption of processed carbohydrates and increased breakouts. If you're struggling with acne, consider shifting to low-glycemic foods such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. In the video description, I've provided a detailed list of high, medium, and low glycemic foods for your reference. Moving on to tip number 3, ensure you're consuming adequate protein and vitamin C. Now, if you're already following a balanced diet and meeting your calorie requirements, you're likely getting enough protein and vitamin C. However, special consideration should be given to certain situations. For instance, if you're on a calorie-restricted diet, it's crucial to monitor your protein intake closely. Additionally, if you're eliminating specific food groups due to allergies or personal preferences. As for vitamin C, it serves as a building block for collagen, a major component of skin structure. During stressful periods, your body utilizes more vitamin C than usual, so ensure you're consuming enough fruits and vegetables to replenish this essential nutrient. Next up is tip number 4. Don't underestimate the importance of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s play a key role in managing oil production, reducing inflammation, and preventing acne and premature aging. If you're not following a plant-based diet, fatty fish like salmon, herring, and mackerel are excellent sources of omega-3s. However, if you're plant-based or have dietary restrictions, fear not. There are algae-based omega-3 supplements available. Just make sure to choose a high-quality supplement to reap the benefits. Tip number 5 is all about maximizing your fruit and vegetable intake. I highly recommend aiming for at least half a plate of fruits and vegetables with every meal. Variety is key here. By diversifying the fruits and vegetables you consume, you'll expose your body to a wide range of vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals. Remember, different fruits and veggies offer unique benefits. For example, watermelons contain lycopene, which can help reduce sun damage, while onions have compounds that aid in scar reduction. So experiment with different produce to receive a multitude of nutrients. Moving on to tip number 6, ensure you're getting enough zinc. While I generally don't like to focus on specific nutrients, there is some evidence linking low zinc levels to acne. Therefore, if you're struggling with acne breakouts and scarring, it may be worth evaluating your zinc intake. Take a look at your diet and ensure you're consuming zinc-rich foods, or consider a zinc supplement if needed. Tip number 7 emphasizes the importance of consuming probiotics and prebiotics for promoting healthy gut flora. A healthy gut equates to healthier skin. Probiotics are beneficial bacteria, while prebiotics are their food source. While many suggest probiotic supplements, I believe in prioritizing food sources first. Options like sauerkraut, kimchi, and yogurt, both plant-based and dairy-based, are excellent probiotic choices. On the other hand, prebiotics can be found in garlic, onions, asparagus, apples, oats, and more. Remember, a balanced focus on both probiotics and prebiotics will give your gut the support it needs for radiant skin. Lastly, tip number 8 is an interesting one to experiment with: reducing dairy consumption. While scientific evidence supporting this claim is still emerging, studies from recent years have suggested a connection between high dairy intake and increased acne. Personally, I've seen positive changes in my skin when I've reduced my dairy consumption. Ultimately, our response to dietary adjustments can vary drastically, so it's important to listen to your body and find what works best for you. And there you have it, my friends, a comprehensive guide to incorporating diet and nutrition for healthy skin. I hope you found these tips valuable and informative. Remember, it's a journey, and achieving flawless skin is a myth. Embrace your skin, do your best, and prioritize your overall well-being. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like